part of our new Summer Nightastic event is that we're bringing back the classic Disney's Main Street Electrical Parade. One of the new elements that we're going to be seeing here at Walt Disney World for the first time is the addition of the Pinocchio unit. That's something that's been for years at the Disneyland version of the parade, but we're seeing it for the first time here because we didn't have it when we had the original Main Street Electrical Parade. And the second thing that's added is some new LED technology to the lights. We have the classic electrical light parade lights, but then with the addition of our new Tinkerbell float, who leads the parade, we added a new magical effect. So when she comes out, she brings it out, she starts the whole magic, and she throws out her pixie dust. This magical pixie dust trail then transforms the entire parade from the beginning to the end.
Packing it up and moving it was an incredible, unique challenge. If you think about all of this, it had to fit onto trucks. So looking at every single float, figuring out what pieces it needs to break down to, what wires have to be cut so that you can separate those pieces, pack it up, strap it down, ship it across the country, and then reverse the process and put it all back together, tracking down those hundreds of wires that you cut a week and a half ago.
I'm in front of one of our famous fireflies. You're seeing him unfortunately without a face right now, but that is actually the driver compartment door. This is what our drivers sit in to drive our fireflies. It is a small compartment, but this is the most fun that our drivers can have. This is the point in the show where they get to have a moment other than sit in the driver compartment and drive the float down the parade route. They get to have the guest interactions like our performers do.
Have a lawnmower like that. Is there a height restriction?
You can hold on. There is no height restriction, but I will say the taller guys have a tendency to have to hunch over just a tad.
Okay.
And there you go. So now you're in, and now I'll put you really in.
We do everything that we can to make sure that the costume is kept as light as possible and as flexible as possible so that they can do all their choreography. We switched to LED technology, which is great. It's a bright light, it's beautiful, it comes in a huge range of colors. The colors are almost endless, and the batteries are small. It takes about 1/4 of the power of the lights that we previously used.
Behind me is Elliot from Pete's Dragon. He's a rather large dragon. He's got some special effects with him. He's able to shoot smoke out of his nose, and when Pete asks him to, Pete gets to ride up on his neck. Elliot actually gets to turn invisible. All of his lights go off, and then they slowly come back on, showing a little bit of the magic that the dragon has.
How does he get up there?
Very carefully. We do have lifts that get our performers into position so that Pete can get up there safely and perch confidently on Elliot's neck. We're running this for 10 weeks. On 10 week in 1 day, I'm starting to cut wires and figure out how to get back to California.
And then any enhancements on Spectrum Magic during its downtime?
There's always that possibility.
Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
Once the lights go down at night, you'll look at Tower of Terror at the end of Sunset Boulevard, and you'll certainly see that something's a little different about Tower of Terror. Yeah, absolutely.
Projections?
Well, we've just done some new lighting on the outside, so yeah, you'll see this kind of an eerie glow about Tower of Terror. Sure.
And then in the queue, you'll be some things too.
We've added some things to the queue. Some subtle enhancements, some not so subtle, but yeah, if you keep a sharp eye and ear out, you'll see some new things, hear some new things.
And then the ride itself, will the drops be any different?
We have created a new ride profile just for Summer Nightastic, so yeah, that'll be a new experience as well.
The Summer Nightastic Fireworks Spectacular. This is the first time that we are actually using our perimeter fireworks sites for our day guests and a regular ongoing show. So it's very exciting from that dynamic, and it's a wonderful little event that takes place. Fairy Godmother sort of starts an incantation and begins the celebration, and it's all about how nighttime is a magical, special, enchanting time, full of adventure, romance, and even mystery that sort of captivates you in the Magic Kingdom. Moving forward, of course, it also has that potential for the darker things to happen as well. So there's a little bit of a invasion of villains, and then, of course, I don't want to ruin the ending for you, but just between us, good wins over evil. It's a very unique ending.